The situation in Syria continues to evolve. New today at noon, UN chemical weapons experts are now inspecting sites of the alleged chemical weapons attack. But the focus is now on what, if anything, should be done in retaliation. NBC's Richard Engel explains.
After a 24-hour delay, UN teams resumed their inspection, visiting sites outside Damascus where U.S. officials say the Bashar al-Assad regime used chemical weapons on a massive scale. The Syrian government denies that it used any chemical weapons against anyone. Already, one UN envoy says there is preliminary evidence that chemical gases were used, but didn't attribute that use to any particular side.
What has happened, this story, this allegation that chemical weapons have been used a few kilometers from the heart of Damascus, as a matter of fact, emphasizes the importance of this crisis and the danger it represents.
The UN is also stressing that international agreements, UN accords, need to be reached before any military action is taken. But U.S. officials and their allies already seem to be making a case for a limited strike, perhaps lasting 2 or 3 days and perhaps beginning quite soon against military targets in Damascus.
For we know that the Syrian regime are the only ones who have the weapons, have used chemical weapons multiple times in the past.
The U.S. seems ready to carry out these military actions. What people here in the region are asking is, how far will they go? They're also wondering why the U.S. is telegraphing so much its military missions, implying that the United States wants to mostly do a symbolic military strike and not topple the regime of Bashar al-Assad. Richard Engel, NBC News, Antakya, Turkey.
And that brings us to today's Sound Off question. Should the U.S. bomb Syria? We've got plenty of ways for you to share your thoughts. Send a video message through iContribute, leave a comment on Facebook, or call 414-967-5304. Time now for a look at our forecast, and we are nearing that big holiday week.